TikToker stalks women pretending to be them. What's up, my nigga Pie Man?
Stop. From the guy that was stalking homeless women underneath a bridge, there is now a man on the internet that is not only stalking.
Yo. Oh my God. Yo, this cut is ridiculous. I'm not gonna lie. This nigga head look like a speed bump. What the fuck is... And I done had a mohawk, but just bald with the little... This nigga got a... He look like Aang. He got a little speed line between his shit. Yo,
stalking women at their jobs, harassing them in the DMs, but now is pretending to be them in a made-up relationship in his mind called a harem.
Why is... Yeah. Yeah, I already know. It's 19 seconds in. I'm already knowing the type of reaction this could be. Why does his beard have a split?
Yo, what's going on, guys? PieMat7 here. We're back at it talking about the weirdest fucking people on the internet of all time. But today we are talking about an individual that goes by the name of Benny Bird, or Dan Hell Powell. He has a profile on Instagram called I Am Super Batman 007, and the majority of his content wraps around him absolutely losing his mind on psychedelics.
Y'all ain't gonna lie. Put him in a Joker. Put him in, actually don't even put him in the same asylum. He might become king of there. Put him under the asylum. He's that's not psychedelics, he's just tweaking.
Any grown man with a mohawk in 2026 is dangerous, all right? That's a crazy cut on.
And he has a different colored beard too. That's even worse.
On his head.
Niggas that be dyeing their beard and shit, I don't be trusting them.
He's been uploading these videos for about a year now, and in the beginning, the videos were unhinged but not scary, in a sense that he was just talking about his dream state and how he was doing things and what the dreams were telling him to do in the real world. But then around the summertime last year, it started to get a little concerning. He uploaded a video talking about how he put a curse on a group of children that were making fun of him.
So the other day, these little kids were bothering me, and I told them I was gonna put a curse on them as they took off on their bikes. And what I meant is that I'm gonna reverse the negative karma back to them amplified, and it's gonna look like they're cursed.
What? Jesus.
And right after that, I checked my phone and I'm suggested a video. It's talking about how people can curse your kids. Or I was titled like that. It's talking about black witches out on Halloween that will put or do rituals on the candy they give out.
Mind you, he's walking in circles saying this with a smile. Look at it. He's ecstatic. Look at the glee in his eyes.
And it's an energy exchange. So when the kids take the candy,
he's taking
the black witch can then take stuff energetically from the kid, including like 5 years of their life.
Huh?
Yeah, bro, I think you need to stay away from children entirely. What the fuck are you talking about, yo? Kids were making fun of you. You go talk about putting a curse on them, then bring up an example of how a said curse can take 5 years away from some kid's life. Like, yo, do you not understand that shit sound crazy? And this is what started to happen, Chad. These videos started to get more and more deranged, in which he just started talking about all kinds of random shit. And it got really strange when he started involving women. He uploaded a video talking about, oh man, these are my soulmates. My dreams told me that these 3 women.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie, I need to see his whole cut. I need to see his whole cut.
Women were supposed to be in my harem and worship me.
This is for my soulmate, Sarah.
It looked like what he got going on with his cut. It looked like he got this going on and it's leading all the way down. So you got a rat tail mohawk with... Bro, this is either 3, it could be 1, 2, 3. It can either be 3 strands or 2 strands on this nigga head of just hair going back. Cause you see that? What is he doing, bro?
Lexi and Caitlin, who haven't seen me since I was 21.
You see it on the other side,
I've been in a no-contact situation with. They thought I was crazy for misinterpreting some of my dreams, even though I've had a bunch come true.
Yo, diabolical. Are y'all seeing this shit? Why is he sniffing his beard in the middle of the video? You're nasty, bro. You're nasty. And also, did y'all hear what he just said? The women in question said that he was crazy because he misinterpreted some of his dreams. You think?
They could have clarified I misinterpreted one, though they left me suffer for a year, so Oh yeah, Dream guided me to tell them I'm making them go a year with no if they don't see me within 1 month, and it passed that month. Oh yeah, and then recently Dream showed me, and prior to this I had been shown multiple dreams of your mom especially sending me a lot of negative judgments, which I use practices that reverse them back to the senders and cause energetic suffering to my enemies, regardless of if I know who they are. So to shorten your year of no I expect a multitude of gifts now.
Bro, what the fuck what did you just say?
And Chad, this is like I said before, the videos are starting to get weird around women that do not know him anymore, right? He stated that these women haven't spoken to him since he was 21 years old. I don't know how old he is in his video, but I can tell you
47. Look at his haircut. He don't care about life anymore. At lowest, 37.
You that this Joker ain't 21. And I want y'all to remember the name Sarah. He talks about this girl in this video saying, oh, she was my soulmate, and I just want you to remember that because we're gonna come back to that.
But I bet you when he was 21, he definitely had one of those spiky afros, spiky mohawks. You know what I'm talking about? That the metal niggas be having, he definitely had one of those, and I know he loves listening to metal as well.
Over time, he started uploading these weird ass videos, once again saying this is what the dream told me, this is what I'm supposed to be doing in my dream, and a video because a so-called dream said that she's supposed to be in his harem
is absolutely crazy, all right?
This is some Ishimura shit, chat. Red marker. Lock his ass up. Y'all remember that Sarah individual from his soulmate video? He uploaded another video talking about how Sarah was his soulmate because the dream told him.
So for my soulmate Sarah, who has lived hours away from me, and I've had many dreams about her for years when I wouldn't even be thinking about her. Some of them have been really dark, and one of the dark ones, not like super dark, came true. That she got divorced recently, as Dream predicted, and I've had a lot of dreams anticipate the future successfully. Now, she believed I have powers to hurt people, which think I miscommunicated using the destroy enemies protocol.
Wait, hold on a second. Destroyed enemies protocol. This think we playing Modern Warfare. Bro is out here dreaming about Call of Duty kill streaks. What the are you talking about, man? And I want y'all to go back to
this nigga talking like he got an ultimate attack. Like, what do we, like, what
he said in the beginning.
Who has lived hours away from me, and I've had many dreams about her for years.
This Sarah individual that is so-called his soulmate has lived hours away from him.
Get the fuck out of here!
Came lucid in a dream years ago, and I asked who my soulmate was, and surprisingly was shown Sarah, who I didn't find that attractive. I was a little disappointed. I told her about it, and our family used to be friends, and since never received a Christmas card from him again.
Pause the video. Did y'all hear what he just said?
I told her about it, and since never received a Christmas card from him again.
He told this woman that she was supposed to be his soulmate years ago. She didn't want to be his girlfriend, and he says that, oh man, he hasn't got a Christmas card from her family in years. Chat, I looked into his profile to see if he followed this Sarah individual. And well, would you know, he does follow Sarah, and the Sarah account follows him back. The problem lies in that this account isn't actually Sarah's. In the video, when he's showing off pictures of this woman, you can see the date where he downloaded the image. Remember, this woman hasn't had contact with him since he was 21 years old. In the photo, it says that he downloaded this picture on February 26th of this year. If you go to this Sarah account and you look at the information on when this account was made, it was made in February of this year as well. Not only that, the photo of Sarah in this video is also the same photo of Sarah on her profile picture.
Yeah, see?
Hey, you swear to God.
This Dan Hill individual has made an account pretending to be this woman that he so-called had a dream about, in which the dream told him that this woman was going to be his soulmate. It only gets weirder from here. If you go to the accounts that Sarah is following, she is following all of his other accounts. Powell Daniel, God is there, 711, Lightning God 999. These are all his accounts. And it gets even fucking stranger. The Sarah account follows another Sarah account, Sarah Phillips 2.0. And guess when this account was made also? It was made in March of this. Gotta send this to Haran, all right? He cannot live in society with us when he's making accounts pretending to be women that he dreamed about, that he interacted with decades ago.
I ain't gonna lie, YouTube keep trying to take his coin. I keep seeing he has to cut our content. Yeah, YouTube trying to take his coin. He got to trim clips and shit. I feel it, bro. Hey, I had to mute some videos, Shrum on some content. I feel you.
That ain't it.
In chat, it gets even more weirder.
Not only is he dreaming about these random women he might have met a few decades ago, right?
He also thinks that he is in a relationship and has contact with Jenna Ortega, uploading multiple videos of him DMing her account and saying all kinds of weird shit.
I have dreams that come true time to time. I've misinterpreted some, though I'm confident in what I've been shown recently. You won't be able to see till 2027 to get it verified. It's Wednesday Season 3 being reviewed rather poorly with a positive remark about the stunts. And I told Jenna Ortega about this and how I sensed she was being targeted by negative entities and how to reverse devourment of her soul, spiritual essence.
What?
She thought I was crazy.
You are crazy. Are you hearing anything you're saying? Bro, what are we talking about? Are we playing Diablo 4? Like, what is going on here, bro?
Told her how I use the Destroy Enemies protocol, which has made my brother sick just for hating on me behind my back. And I said some nice stuff to her as well. And I got some visions of her in my favor, including her coming out of a fireplace riding a little dragon, back to looking cute. She looked at me like she knows I have a magical
There's no way on God's...
Nigga, what?
earth. I just heard what I just heard. So let me get this straight. You used, or your brother used, Destroy Enemy Protocol, and it made your brother sick, and then you told Jenna Ortega that the new season of Wednesday is not going to be looked at as good, and then you had a dream about her.
What the fuck is happening?
Dream made me think I should share a message I sent to Jenna Ortega. This wasn't the first one I sent. Wasn't super proud of it because I was a little too nice. The green heart emoji and tiger emoji was a little too intense just because she thought I was crazy. I mentioned how multiple dreams emphasize I use the Destroy Enemies protocol, which I've been given signs in dreams and reality being very effective. Some examples are like when dreams showed me a brother not stopping sending me negative karma, then he got really sick.
Look at the
This nigga talking about he accept cash. Nigga, what? Nigga said that like nigga,
messages for 1 second. I had a vision of Obama attending to steal my timeline in a dream, warning me of a lady who wanted to dissect me after she felt my energy after years of energy work. I don't even know what else to say. This is crazy, bro. And he goes on to show more messages with him and Jenna Ortega saying that, yo, you're supposed to join my harem. Where you at?
September 29th, I got another message to Jenna Ortega. This one was definitely inspired by Dream. And I had multiple visions of people who heard about me, I sensed from what I said to Jenna before, sending me negative karma, which, like, Keanu is actually a good guy overall, I think. And probably Spider-Man. I had some dreams where Keanu was not a bad guy at all, so I was like, okay.
This is insane. These messages don't even make any fucking sense. Last message for Jenna Ortega before I either hear back or give up on her. Spirit confirmed. To explain some of what I said before, the lady who wanted to dissect me when I had a dream warned me about doing years of ceremonial magic and other stuff. What?
Nigga, what?
The fuck am I reading?
Yesterday I got really tripped out. On top of having dreams guide me to let Jenna Ortega date me.
What?
I see 3 posts within just a few minutes apart with 333s there. See how wild that is? People think I'm crazy.
Bro, are we in the Black Ops 1 campaign? The numbers, Mason, what do they mean? Yo, you are acting crazy. I think you are crazy. You're saying the dreams led me to let Jenna Ortega date me? You do not have a relationship with Jenna Ortega. Also, let is a crazy word coming from you.
Letting Jenna Ortega date you sounds crazy, okay?
Fuck wrong with him.
And also, bro, when you look at his phone, he's just so obsessed with Jenna Ortega. His entire page are talking about her and how he wants to have a harem with her and how he dreams about her and how these numbers pop up when he looks at her profile and all this crazy shit. And as I said earlier, he just doesn't live in a state of
what the fuck? Somebody slap the shit out this nigga, bro. Slap the back of his head. What you doing, nigga? Like, what are you doing, bro? He's wearing them big ass bifocal. Those are like, what are you doing, bro?
All right, I believe that he has undiagnosed schizophrenia on top of mixing psychedelics with that. Not only will that make you crazy,
he look like a GTA 5 character. Like, What is he? He look like a Stacks Whoop character. What
That
are you
will
doing,
fish
bro?
fry your brain, okay? In which when you look at these videos, there is no sense of reality at all anywhere in any of this content he uploads. And it gets even more weird and dangerous when you start stalking women that you used to know decades ago. And you start having made up relationships with celebrities that you've never met. This is dangerous. This is scary, and it's concerning. And chat, it was so concerning to me that I called 12.
Suspect goes by the Instagram username SuperBatman007. Here first saw Dan Hill Power on last week on Instagram. Here said that the things that Dan are posting on social media concern him for the women that he's speaking with and displaying stalking-like behavior.
But the officer did tell me that they now kind of have an open case for this individual. In case anything happens with him, they already have an instance of where I told them that he was uploading weird videos on the internet. They also did tell me that he is not committing a crime at the moment.
Unless the victims of him come up and show the evidence of him sending all this weird screenshots, coming into this woman's job, harassing her, DMing her, all this crazy shit, right? They did tell me that they can't really persecute him now or convict him of a crime,
just because when it comes to social media, a lot of weird things are allowed just because they can't verify that it's real. I have no problem with you doing all the weird shit when it's only you. But once you start involving other people, especially women, and going to their jobs and making fake profiles pretending to be them because a dream you had said that they're supposed to be in your harem, that's where we have to draw the line, all right? That's fucking crazy. But yo, as of right now, he's still uploading weird ass videos about Jenna Ortega, saying that, hey, she's supposed to be in my harem, uploading photos of her, talking about dreams he had about her. It's just really weird, and his page is really strange. But yeah, lads, that's all I got to talk about, bro. Man. I really hope you guys enjoyed the video, man. Yo, we almost to 100,000 fucking subscribers, man. I'm so lit, bro. I'm so thankful. I'm so blessed.
W Pie Man, bro. W Pie Man. Already liked this video. All right, well, W Pie Man. Hey, I ain't gonna lie. He's yeah, that ain't gonna cut it for me. The type of hairstyle Gang had, I can tell he was just, I don't even know what to say. He's just weird. Like you can't trust niggas that look like that. It's like I'm not even trying to say cuz like something wrong with him, but no, fuck wrong with him. It's something wrong with bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's something wrong with him. Cause why was he I don't know, bro. I don't know. He was acting like he was the highest fuck off psychedelics, my nigga. What did you expect? What did you think was gonna happen when you got high off psychedelics? Probably every day for that nigga. He probably did it every single day.